founder and CEO Bob Reyna, here with VP of Training and Development Allison Roberts, to invite you to join us and create the future you deserve.
We offer the right products, the right management and support, the right timing, the right cause, and the world's first and only instant pay compensation plan.
We're not just changing the way the world communicates, we're changing lives, one person at a time. Bring us your dreams, and we'll help you do the rest.
Good morning, everyone. This is Rob here at Blue Diamond with Talk Fusion. We're going to be getting our presentation started here in just a moment. We're just waiting for our slide to come up here. And good morning, everyone, depending on what part of the world you're coming from. This is, again, Rob Roeder, Blue Diamond Associate from Talk Fusion. And I want to welcome all of you to our live Talk Fusion global presentation. This is the opportunity of your lifetime. We're just waiting for our slides to come up. Seems like there was a slight technical delay on that, guys. I will be right back. I'm going to find out what's happening with that. Okay, good morning, everyone. We have a slight technical difficulty on the slide end, and we'll have that corrected in just a moment here. So we're going to be pulling back up the slides here, but I just want to welcome all of you to our 10 o'clock Eastern live Talk Fusion global presentation. We've got some very exciting information to be sharing with all of you. And just before we bring on the slides here, I'm just going to share my success with you guys so you can know what happened to me here with Talk Fusion. I started Talk Fusion October 1st, 2010. And I received a phone call from a friend and invited me to a webinar presentation very similar to what you're going to see here today. And my first reaction was too good to be true. You know, I was told that this was changing lives and so forth, but I was curious. I believed in the person. He was very excited about it. And I came and watched this webinar. And what I saw here really got my attention. And hopefully it'll get your attention as well. So folks, we're going to talk about the opportunity of your lifetime. And when I say opportunity of your lifetime, I mean that sincerely. This is an incredible opportunity that can truly make a difference in your life. Now I'm going to start out with a question for you folks that probably no one's ever asked you before. And it goes something like this. If you had all the money that you could ever want and all the free time to enjoy it, how would your life be different? Would you live in the same house? Would you drive the same car? Would you take some vacations? Would you pay off all those credit cards? Would you help your family and friends financially? Would you give back to a charity, your community, or perhaps a church? Now, these are some of your dreams, aren't they? But the bigger question you should ask yourself is this. Can you realistically achieve these things with what you're currently doing right now? Reality for most of us is no. Debt, recession, job instability, uncertainty, the fear of things getting worse out there, being underpaid, underappreciated, all of this has us under the gun. Our dreams have taken a back seat, haven't they? Well, folks, don't give up hope just yet. You just need to find the right vehicle to take you to your dreams. Now, Talk Fusion has been that vehicle for thousands around the world, and it could be your vehicle. It was mine. Timing is everything, folks. Now, this company is exploding around the world in over 120 countries, moving into 200 countries rapidly. This is the vehicle that has the staying power and credibility and offers a proven track record for success. Now, TalkFusion has been recognized as the #1 fastest growing business opportunity in the world today, folks, and you can go check out Alexa.com to verify that. This company also adheres to the highest ethical business practices. We've been granted membership in the prestigious Direct Selling Association, the DSA, and the DSEI, Direct Selling Educational Institute. We also currently hold an A rating with the Better Business Bureau. Now, the press and national news media has discovered TalkFusion, given us rave reviews and positive articles in USA Today, Fox News, Forbes, and other well-known publications. So what's all the excitement about anyhow? Well, folks, we're changing the way the world communicates. And that's not a small thing. In fact, that's huge. We offer a new product category in communication. You know, years ago, the radio appeared on the scene as the spoken word. And then along came TV, adding video to the spoken word. Well, today, we have email, the written word. Now add video to that, and you now have video email, the first of its kind. Now you could be in front of this global mega trend to achieve your dreams. See for yourself.
I'm one of the guys here at TalkFusion, and they gave me 60 seconds to tell you what we're all about. TalkFusion is a service that allows you to place any video into emails, so that when your email is received, it plays just like a movie. Without downloads, without attachments. Now that's history in the making, folks. You can send video emails about whatever you want. Yourself, your business, your dog, your birthday, your vacation, your kids, your latest $1 million idea, whatever. It's so cool and so simple to make one. First, choose from a growing library of over 400 message themes, or create your own. Need extra flair? We'll even create a personalized one just for you. Next, upload your video and personalize your message by adding some text. Then hit send. In seconds, voila! Your awe-inspiring video email masterpiece will arrive anywhere in the world. Post your video on any website, Facebook, your blog, or even your own 3D social networking site, The Fusion Wall. In total, we provide 8 cutting-edge video communication services. You can use them for fun, personal stuff, or as very smart business tools. Either way, TalkFusion has you covered. Try it. It only takes a few minutes, and that's a wrap in a minute.
So which would you prefer? Boring black and white text email, or take a look at this.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Debbie. Happy birthday to you. Eat more cake. Join TalkFusion. Love you, bye.
What's up? What's up? I love you.
I love you.
Steam cleaning your carpet is really just soak and suck. It can leave behind moisture and dirt that could turn your home into a breeding ground for mold and bacteria.
We are in our new indoor facility, Foley Center. We're getting ready to leave for Minnesota tomorrow.
Hello everybody, this is Kenneth Andreasen, Zach's coach. We are here in Qingdao practicing. Today is July 9th.
Hi, how are you? As many of you know, I've just returned from northern Uganda. It was an incredible time. I saw extreme brokenness, poverty, but also a lot of hope for the future.
Now you can even view TalkFusion video and email on your Apple iPad, iPhone, and Android. Now, currently there are 294 billion emails sent every day by approximately 2 billion email users around the planet. But these numbers are only growing as more than 500,000 new email users came online just last year alone. Now, 100% of these people must have this product if they want to send video emails. So the marketplace, folks, is absolutely colossal. But not only do we offer just video email, we offer a total of 8 cutting-edge video communication products perfect for personal, business, or social media use, all in one product package that is virtually taking the world by storm. Now let's hear from Allison Roberts, our VP of Training and Development, as she shares these amazing products. Over to you, Allison.
Only TalkFusion offers so much for so little. 8 cutting-edge products in one package, all for an amazing value. Video email, video conferencing, live broadcasting, Fusion Wall, video share, video blog, e-subscription forms, and video autoresponders. Add a new dimension to your business communications. Stay in touch with friends and family. TalkFusion easily lets you do it all. No more boring black and white text emails. In less than 60 seconds, you can send a vibrant video email to anyone, anywhere in the world. Choose from over 400 beautiful pre-designed templates created for both business and personal use, and available in multiple languages. Collaborate at a moment's notice. Teach, train, and meet face-to-face with colleagues, partners, and customers around the world with our premium quality video conferencing. Save yourself time, travel, and money. Turn an ordinary meeting into a live international event. TalkFusion's live broadcasting lets you do live presentations anytime, anywhere in the world to an unlimited audience. Share your desktop, stream video, chat with guests. You can even record your live event for future use. Join the next evolution in online video communication with the world's first 3D social and business networking site, the Fusion Wall. Post your videos, share your thoughts or products with the world. Best of all, there's no limit to the amount of walls you can create. Use Video Share to instantly send video messages to any one of your friends or followers on over 200 social networking sites. One click and you're everywhere. Tell the world about your product or service, communicate with family, or just voice your opinion by posting a vibrant video blog. Why type what you're thinking when you can easily speak your mind? Are you looking to boost your business, set yourself apart, and stand out from the crowd? TalkFusion can easily turn your website visitors into revenue-producing customers. Automatically capture more business leads with our e-subscription form. Let people subscribe to your website, receive a free offer, or get sales information. Now, we all know it takes more than one contact to turn a prospect into a customer. Video autoresponders can automatically follow up with prospects by sending them a series of targeted video messages at intervals you decide. Think of it as having a dedicated sales team working for you 24 hours a day. Join the next big thing, TalkFusion. People see it, love it, want it. 8 cutting-edge video communication products for fun or business. World-class support, the highest ethical standards. Join a company you can trust. Put the power of TalkFusion to work for you today.
Well, thank you for sharing that exciting information with us, Allison. You know, folks, timing is everything, and this company is perfectly positioned to take advantage of this next global megatrend. This is a phenomenon that is occurring around the world right now. You know, folks, every man and woman and business out there, no matter where they live on this planet, are going to want our products. Because video is the new method of communication. You're going to see a lot more of this. It is being used for learning, teaching, building relationships, conducting business, and so much more. Now, even the Wall Street Journal has acknowledged the direct selling industry as the ultimate leading business model for these times. Endorsements have come in from leading financial experts such as Warren Buffett, you know, the billionaire Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Susie Orman, Jim Cramer from CNBC stated, "It's time we recognize that the direct sales model works. and it works well. Folks, you combine that with what we have, and you've got a grand slam. Here's just a few of our clients using TalkFusion today. Norwegian Cruise Lines, Applebee's, Sam's Club, Century 21 Realtors, Sweet Bays, Craftmatic Beds, Toyota, Mercedes-Benz. Even the Army's on board here, folks. Talk about credibility. I guess if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. Now, how would you like to turn these amazing products into instant profits? Well, if you're like most people, you've already become a member of that 40-40-40 club, like it or not. I mean, what we mean by that, guys, is working 40 hours a week for 40 years, you know, the American dream. For 40 years, folks, attempting to retire on 40% that you couldn't afford to live on in the first place. Many of us find ourselves in that scenario. Well, how about finding a realistic alternate 2 to 5 year plan, folks, to achieve your dreams versus being in that 40-40-40 club for the rest of your days? Here's how it works. Do you know at least 2 people who'd like to earn additional income? Of course you do. And do you know at least 2 people who would love our products? That is easy. So as a result of that, we're going to share with you some very exciting, explosive, and even profitable information that is changing the lives of thousands around the world. Now, we do hope you keep your options open, folks, because this could be exactly what you need in your life. We are the only company who will pay you instantly. Now, that's not just from your efforts alone, folks. That could be from thousands, and I mean literally thousands of people from all around the world. If a sale were to take place in Russia or China and you live in the United States, this is an example to show you how this works. The sale would be transferred to you immediately, instantly. Okay, as soon as that credit card is processed, you're paid. You can then visit any ATM machine on the planet in 3 minutes and get cash out in hand. Folks, that is a game changer only at TalkFusion. Wow, that's amazing. Just one reason to be here. Another blockbuster program just announced by our founder, folks. You could be driving a brand new luxurious Mercedes-Benz dream car paid for by the company. Folks, this is incredible. There's no recession here at TalkFusion. In fact, business is booming. Instant pay is zooming. Our founder, Bob Reyna, has given us the easiest car qualifier. Seriously, you could be driving a brand new Mercedes. You know, when was the last time your boss or company offered you to drive a brand new Mercedes as an incentive? Only at TalkFusion. Just another reason why, folks. Okay, it's showtime. We're going to show you the most powerful, lucrative pay plan in the industry. Pay close attention, folks. This is life-changing for some of you. When you partner with TalkFusion, you'll be assigned an ID number. You'll then receive what we call a business center. It's like having a global online store. Now, I mentioned this before. Your first goal is to just locate 2 partners. Okay? Once you've done that, you're automatically qualified to receive instant pay. Now, folks, here it goes. Each time there is only one product sale on both your left or right team. Okay, only one on the left, only one on the right, anywhere in your entire organization, down through infinite levels. Now, this is what you need to get, okay? This thing goes down through infinite levels, meaning you share it with someone, they share it with someone, they share it with someone. They can go as wide as they want. That's all underneath you, and every person that they share it with, but anybody that's underneath them, it all goes underneath you. Are you kidding me? Now, check this out. One sale on the left, one sale on the right. You get your first 2 out of the way. Then anytime there's one sale on the left, one sale on the right, all the way down through infinite levels, you're going to make $25. That's called a cycle. Now, if that doesn't light your fire, your matches are wet. Guys, that's incredible. Life-changing income can happen here. And folks, you know, the bottom line is people who've never made money before in this industry are making money at TalkFusion, and many are doing it very quickly. I forgot to mention your earning potential on that business center is up to $50,000 per week. Guys, I'm telling you what, industry leaders are running here because they have seen all the right factors in one place, creating a global income explosion. You have a global store that never closes, and business can be happening from anywhere in the world, even when you're sleeping. You can go check out Alexa.com, folks. Check out a little bit more about our ratings. #1 in the world, fastest growing networking company in the industry, folks. No one with a compensation plan of this type of earning potential on a global scale. We hope you understand this. We're going to talk a little bit about the power of 2, very, very important number in the networking industry. The DSA, Direct Selling Association, has reported that the average networker can find at least 2 people to work with him. But the problem is that the average compensation plan doesn't support long-term success on only getting 2, right? So how does that relate to TalkFusion? Well, folks, TalkFusion, you only need to get 2. Now look what happens if you just got 2 and everybody else got 2, which is doable, okay? People can find 2 2 people, especially here because this is so simple. All we do is invite people to these webinars. But look what would happen, for example's sake, if everybody got 2 in a 12-month period, that'd be over 4,000 sales. Guys, what that means is significant income to you. Many of you could pay your bills with that, support your family. But remember that a lot of us are getting 2 a month, 2 a week, some of us even 2 a day, because you can do this. We just invite people to these webinars, folks. They share it with others, and just imagine what would happen if you got excited about this. This can be life-changing. 2 types of income, leveraged and unleveraged. Now we're going to talk about leveraged income because this is the key to earning a living here. It's a smart way to make a living, folks. Leveraged income means you have more people contributing to your earnings, all right? Now unleveraged income is the job out there. You know, JOB, most of us have worked that JOB for years. It's unleveraged because the second you stop working is the second you stop getting paid, right? Well, how can you transition from the job mentality? We call that JOB, just over broke. How can we transition from just over broke to being leveraged to where we can make more money in our sleep than we do in the daytime? How would you like to be making money 365 days of the year, folks, 24/7? That's the earning potential here. How can we do that? Well, folks, just get excited about this. It's easy to get excited. I mean, this is like, we have so much fun doing this. Start inviting people to the webinars. Get your first 2. Okay, they'll see it. You're gonna, a high percentage of people see this. Then help them get their first 2. Okay, we're gonna get your first 2, and they're gonna help them to get their first 2. That's the formula right there. Get your first 2, help them get their first 2, and you're now on your way to financial freedom. It's very simple. People will lead you to other people. You can do this. You know, you've recommended a good restaurant, you've recommended a good movie. Well, that's what we do here. Check what can happen here. This is as your team builds out to just 10 on the left and 10 on the right. That's an additional $250 in the door. You know, many of us did that our very first week here. But look as your team starts to build out and that leveraging starts to take place. People start sharing it with others. Now remember, anything underneath you, all of that counts as volume. 50 on the left and 50 on the right, guys. That's $12.50 in the door. A lot of you can make a living for that. But look what you get. You get a Mercedes-Benz. That's the car qualifier right there. Only 50 on the left, 50 on the right. You're driving a brand new Mercedes. Are you kidding me? It's the easiest car qualifier in the industry. Thank you, Mr. Bob Rayner, for that. Wow, we love that. Look as your team builds out to just 100 on the left, 100 on the right. And that's only 200 people on your team. And again, not just from you. You don't have to go out and find all those people. You just go find 2. And help them find their 2, and they'll help them find their 2. And pretty soon people start inviting to what we call fusion squares here, guys. And your team builds out. You're now a diamond, 100 left, 100 right. That's $2,500 a week, 6-figure income, working from the comfort of your home, simply inviting people to this webinar. But you know what? Some of you want more than that. Well, guys, there's money on top of money here. You could earn additional income on fast start bonuses. Now, you'll be paid instantly on any of your personal sales. Those personal sales will also count as the team sales that I just explained to you, but you're going to get fast start bonuses as well to jumpstart your income. In addition to that, on those personal sales, you could be earning mega matching bonuses. This is my favorite bonus. This company is so generous to thank you for referring people here. They're going to pay you, listen to this, they're going to pay you 10% of their earnings. That's right, you heard me. So if they go out and made $3,000 in business, guys, and you're going to get $300 just for bringing them in. How many people can you share this with? Whatever they make, you get 10%. Do you know what I make alone? Just what I earn alone, my sponsor makes 6 figures off that. Guys, I'm telling you, you don't know who's out there. You can, somebody comes in and makes $50,000 their first year, $100,000. We have one couple that made 7 figures their first year. How would you like to find somebody like that and get a 10% finder's fee? They're out there waiting for you, guys. Sky's the limit. Bronze Maker bonus, this is where you get paid for helping others have success. Now, this is a beautiful business model. You get your first 2, help them get their first 2. You're now a Bronze Maker. Company's going to give you a bonus for that, so that's another income stream. Gotta love that. That levels the playing field. Another income stream on top of that for the productive is called advancement bonuses. Our founder loves to reward the productive here. As you move up to the ranks of diamond and above, you can be receiving additional advancement bonuses up to $11,000, and that's called gravy money. That's in addition to everything else. Thank you for that, Mr. Bob Reyna. And finally, guys, for the super leaders, now this is those of you that are high achievers. It's not for everyone, but those of you that get to the top of the mountain and are willing to make those sacrifices to really work this hard, those of you that get to what we call blue diamond, well, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get 1% of the total sales on a monthly basis. Now, we're in 120 countries right now. We're moving into 200 countries. So every month as a Blue Diamond, you get 1% of the pie. And I can tell you right now from personal experience as a Blue Diamond that more than pays for my mortgage and then some. Folks, save the last for the last year, and that's residual income. This is the one we all look for in a network marketing company, but it's very hard to find stable residual income. I have to tell you, TalkFusion has the very best because people, they love our products. They're going to use our products regardless of whether there's an income connection, and that's so critically important. Just take a look at some of our clients out there. You know, Century 21, Norwegian Cruise Lines, Toyota, Mercedes-Benz. These are household names, folks. They're using these products not because of the networking. They could care less about the income side of it. They're focused on their primary business. But they're using the products because of the value, and you will too. But here's the great news. As you share this with a few people, they're going to come on board, and guess what? Your profits outweigh your small monthly fee. So now it's free to use the products, and that's critically important. You'll continue to use the products month in and month out, folks. And on top of that, we've got the best video communication tools in the world, so it all makes sense. You know, in the words of wisdom from our CEO, Mr. Bob Reyna, the key to creating wealth, find out where the masses are going and get there first. Multi-billion-dollar giant Cisco reported and documented by the year 2014, 90% of all internet traffic will be video driven. Guys, Cisco is the world's leading internet authority out there for projections. This is an incredible projection, what they're telling us. Understand where you are right now. Do you realize in the next couple years, over 90% of all internet traffic will be video? And this company is the top video communication company in the world right now. I'm going to make a little sound over here. Okay, you know what that means? That means knocking. Opportunity, knocking like never before. We truly hope you see this. Next slide, very important. I want to ask you a question. For doing the same amount of work, would you rather earn $125, $250, or $750? Well, I'd sure like to make $750 myself because, hey, if I can get paid 3 times the amount for the same amount of effort, I'm in. So how can we do that at TalkFusion? Well, depending on how you come aboard with us, folks, that can greatly affect your earning potential. There's 3 ways to get started here with us. We start with our starter package. This is for the financially challenged out there, but makes it accessible to pretty much anyone. It's a one-time $125 purchase fee, a $20 monthly subscription fee. Now, with the starter package, you only get the video email product. Again, those that are out there struggling, it opens the door for them. Most people can find that money if they want it bad enough. I know I borrowed the money to get started here when I came aboard, but it opens that door. Second option, a lot more exciting, the executive package. Now this gets you all the products. You get all 8 products. You're also going to get a custom-made template. Now, custom-made template are those mini billboards that the videos are embedded on. You saw those in some of the videos we showed here with you. So you're going to get a award-winning arts department is going to create this beautiful mini billboard that the videos go on, and you're also going to receive 5 video email accounts. Now this is great for the family. This executive package allows mom, dad, and the kids to have their own private video email logins. It's also good for the business owner because they could assign up to 5 staff members for administration functions. This executive package is a one-time $250 purchase with your low monthly subscription fee of only $35 for use of all the products. Now, with the executive package, get this, your commission earnings are twice the amount. You make twice the amount of money on the purchase of the executive package. And you qualify for that Mercedes car program. Now, that's exciting. Third option, the elite package, is definitely the most exciting of all. This gets you all the products. You get all 8 products. You're going to get 3 custom templates instead of 1. Now, again, the mini billboards, you could have the arts department create something for you personally, your family, if you have a hobby or whatever, and you can have business. You can mix and match, some for personal, some for business. But on the elite package purchase exclusive to this, you get the private label, which means you get to put your company name and logo on your mini billboard. Now, guys, that's branding 101. What a great thing to do for your business. Imagine the impression that can have on your database out there. On the purchase of the elite, you also qualify for the Mercedes car program, but your commissions, when somebody purchases that elite package from you guys, are triple. Wow, 3 times the earnings on the elite package purchase. Now, that is the way to go if you can swing it. You've got the value, you've got the options, you've got the 3 custom templates, you can private label, and you can earn 3 times the amount of money on the sale of that. But another thing's going to happen when you purchase the elite is the company's going to give you 3 business centers. Now, you only get 1 business center, right, on that executive package. With the elite package, you get 3 business centers. Now, what does that mean? What it means is this. If you're serious about business and you want to jumpstart your earnings, the Elite is the way to go, because aside from the value, when you get those 3 business centers, the first and second business center will count. First and second business center are going to count as your first and second qualifying sales. Remember, before I shared, you got to get 2 personal sales to make instant pay to be qualified. So when you buy the Elite, you're qualified instantly, because that second and third business center act as your first and second qualifying sales. You're in profit. You're going to get fast start bonuses. You're actually going to get a cycle pay on that as well, and you're going to receive the Global Cash Card. This will become one of your best friends in the business, guys. You're going to get that within 72 hours. As soon as you're eligible for commissions, these go out the door. The commissions are on that. You can take it to any ATM machine, or you can transfer the funds to your bank account. Guys, the Elite is definitely the way to go if you can swing it. You know, when you buy that package, people ask you, what did you do? How did you get started? I chose the Elite. Well, why did you do that? Simple math. I wanted to maximize my earning potential and triple my earnings. Guys, the key to any opportunity is timing, being at the right place at the right time. You know, I know many of you have gone through some hardships in the last few years. I know my family and myself were practically devastated by this global recession. And we could use a miracle in our lives. We really need something. You remember that last time you were in that right place at the right time, that exhilarating feeling, and you need that to happen now. I'm sure many of you understand that what you're looking at right now is the right place at the right time. Don't delay here, folks. Take action today. Secure your future. Stop the bleeding. Get started today. You could take advantage of what can happen from the team's efforts and lock in your position. Now, what do I mean by lock in your position? Folks, you could be leveraging literally thousands of people from all over the planet and earning potential profits from these people. Let me explain how that's possible. The person who invited you to this presentation is excited about this. Now, they're sharing this with everybody they know, okay? Some of these people can't sleep at night. They're so doggone excited about this. Now, they're sharing this with people, and they're sharing it with people, and so what happens is the next person that they share this with that sees this, they're going to take a spot. Now, they're going to lock you. Actually, when you take a spot, you lock in a position, okay? Nobody can get ahead of you there. So once you're locked in, what that means is the next person that sees it could potentially be placed right underneath you, and anyone they bring in. And anyone they bring. Now remember, the key here is infinite depth, infinite width, infinite depth. Somebody eventually is going to know somebody, okay? You never know who comes in that line. It's not necessarily who you know, it's who they know and who they know. This happened to me. I can tell you this personally. I started here October 1st, 2010. Didn't think I knew anybody. Started sharing this with a few people. Somebody knew somebody who knew somebody that lived in Australia, okay? Now all of a sudden I start receiving instant pay in my sleep. That person from Australia knew somebody in Austria, knew somebody in Germany, then I knew somebody else in a different line that knew somebody in Hungary, and now I'm making more money in my sleep. In fact, folks, I earn more in a month than most people make in an entire year. And where I'm going with this is that waiting just 5 minutes can cost you a valuable position and a lot of money. Don't let someone else get in there before you, folks. Lock in that spot and come work with us here. Get back with the person that shared this with you. Let them know which package is best for you. And we're going to work with you as a team. We're going to assist you with the world's #1 home-based business opportunity on the planet. I want to welcome you to our world-class company, our world-class products, and a world-class CEO who will not let you down. Folks, what we're going to do right now is we're going to open up our web conferencing room, and we're going to share with you some of our very excited associates from around the globe. Now, I know it's a Sunday morning here in the United States, so sometimes Sunday morning's a little bit quiet. People are at church, but let's see who we have out here. Let's see what dedicated associates we have who are going to come up on the screen here and share their success with us. And we see Solomon here coming up from the USA, and we've got some other folks here. Joanne and Andres from Canada. Here's Jimmy Azell, 3-star from Kansas City. Wow, Jimmy's building a fantastic team with us. I have to tell you that it's just so exciting to watch these folks grow in their businesses. And I remember Jimmy a while back, you know, he had another business that he was doing, and you know, he was doing okay with that. And it was a work-at-home program, but I'll tell you what, he got so excited about Talk Fusion because he started seeing the income and the potential here that he's now doing this full-time. And I'm going to let Jimmy share with everyone briefly why he's so excited about Talk Fusion. Jimmy, can you share with us?
Yeah, absolutely, Robin. As always, great presentation. You know, folks, I'm like so many people. I started in this industry just to get out of corporate America. I was one of those dads that would work all day and then literally come home and give my family the leftovers because I was so mentally exhausted. And today it's different. I'm here home. I absolutely love it. But let me share with you what happened with my Talk Fusion business. I started initially just to use it to grow another direct sales company. Well, just in the month of December, we cleared the decks, so to speak, and came over to Talk Fusion to build this thing full time. Now, let me tell you, Rob did an amazing job sharing with you why it's so important to take a serious look at this, because timing is everything. Even in this industry, it's important to catch a company going into massive momentum, and that's where we're at right now. I mean, truly, if you look at this business model, it is the easiest, and I'm not kidding, easiest system to build financial wealth. I mean, think about it. 3 steps. You invite people to these webinars, and then you do a 3-way call. That is that simple. And you let these professionals like Rob and all these other great leaders do the presentation for you. It is an absolute no-brainer. And then when people get instant pay every single day, that motivates and inspires people to go out there and share this with even more people. We had a huge day yesterday closing out the week. I mean, it's so exciting what's happening because people every day can still make an extra $100. Even if they made only $50 to $100 a day, think about that for just a second. They're not waiting a week. They're not waiting a month. And in my other program, we had to wait for a whole month to get paid. I mean, it's exciting, Rob. And so I just can't wait to see this thing explode. I believe the next 3 months leading up to the Now event are going to be some of the most precious and biggest growth months, because after that Now event, watch what happens. We're going to go into super hyper growth. So, Rob, appreciate your leadership this morning. And as always, thank you for all that you do for this company. Thanks, Rob.
Wow, Jimmy Ezell, thank you very much. Jimmy's 3-star here, moving into Diamond, guys. Much continued success to you, Jimmy, and thanks for all you do for the team here. Folks, let's bring out Joanne and Andreas from Canada. These are folks that are building up in Canada and have a nice international business going as well. We'd love to hear from you guys this morning. If you can share with us why you're so excited about Talk Fusion. Jimmy, can you turn your mic off?
Can you hear okay?
We can, Joanne.
Okay.
Okay, the mic was on for a second, then it got turned off. I'm not sure what happened.
Is it good now? Okay, great. Well, good morning, everyone. This is just a remarkable opportunity. I was sort of like Jimmy. I began using it for business reasons. I work with Bob Proctor full time, and I was using it for some of my coaching clients. And bit by bit, I just began getting emails back like, this is just amazing. How did you do that? They know I'm not so technologically inclined. So for me to be able to send a video email was a real shock to a lot of people. It's so much fun. The nice thing about this company as well is we are in a global crisis. Many other companies have wonderful products, but for many countries around the world, the monthly fee is just not suitable. They can't afford it. Andrew is from Hungary, and for just the average auto ship, $100, that's 1/4 of their monthly income. So we can go to almost any country in the world. We have all kinds to us, and we can give those countries a new start, help raise the economic situation in that country, and that can spread to other countries as well. The ways of doing business are changing, the ways of communicating are changing. People have to begin to build networks. There's strength in numbers, and if people are still out there like the Lone Ranger, they're becoming a bit of a problem. They're becoming problem-oriented. We need to create solutions for people, and I don't think I've ever in my life seen a better opportunity than what we have with Talk Fusion here. So if you're looking for something, I think you've landed in the right place.
I don't know if you have some time. I haven't shared this ever before, but what happened with me and how I used Talk Fusion, actually I was selling a car that I had somebody interested from Germany, and there was a little bit of issue of trust. So I sent him a video email with Talk Fusion, and the car was sold instantly, because you never get the communication like you do like in one-on-one, you know. You can send an email and you can use the nicest words, you know. It's not going to be the same as being in front of somebody and speaking from your heart and come across like who you are, and you know, that's the best thing. So thank you, Talk Fusion. Love you guys. Bye.
Wow, thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Andreas. Very much. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. That's so true too. What you shared there, Joanne, about the team and people having. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself here in Talk Fusion, guys, because you have a team support here, and it's incredible. You can lean on us while we do the work for you. Selling and explaining, we do all that for you. All you have to do is invite people and have fun here with our Talk Fusion family. So thank you for that, Joanne and Andreas. Boy, I can hear you about that. Sending that video email out there, seeing the face. It's nothing like that. People actually get to see you and kind of determine whether this is somebody they want to work with. So bringing in all those different perceptions in video, what a life-changing technology we have. Thanks for that, guys. I'd like to bring out Solomon here. You're there with, looks like you have your child with you. And Solomon, I see you on all the webinars. I know you're excited about this. We'd love to hear from you this morning. If you could share with us why Talk Fusion.
Thanks for having me this morning. The number one thing that drew me to Talk Fusion was the team meeting environment and the instant pay, because I have been with several other multi-level marketing companies, and when I heard of Talk Fusion, the instant pay blew me away.
Well, Solomon, thank you so much. Sometimes, we love when people just come out and just tell it like it is. And Solomon just hit it on the head, guys. This company has it all. We are miles and miles ahead of any other business out there, and it's no wonder we're number one. Thank you for that, Solomon. Thank you for your contributions on the webinars here. Guys, I'm going to share my success briefly. I started out in the beginning telling you how I'd been crushed by the global recession. My wife and I are from Clearwater, Florida. We're in our late 50s. Global recession hit here back in 2007. We had a water treatment company, lost everything. Virtually within 60 days, our clients were gone. We had to let go of 6 people, staff members. We foreclosed on 2 homes. Devastated. It got to a point where I had to go out and work at JOB. Hadn't done that since 1903, right? Actually, since 1983, I'd been self-employed. But the bottom line is, I was out there struggling on the road, driving 3 to 5 hours a day, 6 days a week, not being appreciated, being treated like a slave, what so many people are up against out there, no respect. I was devastated. I was actually borrowing money from family and friends at points to just get by, to put food on the table. That's how bad it got. We reached out to God in prayer, and we received a phone call as a result of that prayer. Someone invited us to this webinar. We came here. We identified what was here. We saw the potential. We weren't sure what was going to happen. We just started sharing this with people, started inviting people, got excited, started bringing people to the webinar. Then they saw it, and they started sharing it with people. And now, 15 months later, I'm fast forwarding here, guys. 15 months later, not much time after, we were able to pay cash for a new home. Now, we started with zero net worth in our late 50s, paid cash for a new home, received a Mercedes-Benz from the company, and guys, we're making more money in our sleep. We earn more a year, and we're just getting started with this. 2012 is going to be an incredible year because the foundation is in. All the work's been done. This is a total turnkey system. You're with a debt-free, #1 company in the world, guys, that is literally making history in this industry. What you want to do is get back with the person that shared this with you. Let them know you're ready to join the team here. Get excited about this. Bring someone back again today. Now, we're going to be doing these webinars for you to make money. We'll be back here again at 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 7 o'clock. 147, that's on the weekends. Bring someone back today. Get paid instantly. Okay? Watch them share it with others. Who knows where you could be a couple of weeks from now, a couple of months from now, folks. This is your year to shine. Take advantage of this. Get back with that person. Give them a big hug. Thank them. And we'll look forward to seeing you on the webinars here. Now, on the weekdays, the webinars are 5 a day. Watch your business explode. And go get that instant pay card, okay, guys? It can truly change your lives. I want to thank everyone for being here. We're now going to share a short video clip of our Now event coming up in April. Truly life-changing. God bless everyone. We'll see you on the webinars.
This room have an opportunity to change your life, live your dreams, and make a difference.
You only have one chance to do things right. I believe in the next 3 to 5 years, we can create easily 100 millionaires. Anybody volunteering?
Just how hard are you willing to work for it? And how much do you actually believe in yourself? Congratulations, our Talk Fusion Mercedes Madness car winners. They're driving a Mercedes on us.
we're going to take the world by storm. And this is just the beginning.
This will be the last company I ever do. Thank you for that.
This is the first company in 21 years. I see this as an absolute family.
This company's not going to let you down.
One of the visions of what we're doing here at Talk Fusion is to create a legacy of a bunch of good quality human beings that can go out and change things. Now's the time to change your life. Now's the time to get rid of the excuses. Now's the time to get rid of the limiting beliefs.
So get started today. Come back and join us 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 7 o'clock. Let's make some instant pay today. Thanks, everyone.
Keon, meet me back on Facebook, okay? If you can. Meet me back on Facebook. Do you have Skype? Do you have Skype, Keon?